Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwenscove Cove Tarot. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old face, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes, your donations. Thank you for any of your emails regarding readings. My readings are now closed. They are closed up until I think it's next week. I'm not going to be doing any. I still will be adding content, but I'm taking a break. But the week following I will be taking readings. Okay, so if you have emailed me asking for a reading, I will get back to you. Please have a think about whether you want to book for the week following. Okay, and bookings are completed when a payment has gone through. Now we have here, a new world is born and it's all right to be alone. Now the interesting thing is that I had a download about the 3 fates, and I found this very interesting because I don't know that much about the 3 fates, but I do know that it's to do with Greek mythology. And in Greek mythology there are 3 of them. One of them holds the golden thread, and when they pull it, it bursts. A new human or a new life comes into being. The second one, or the one in the middle, is the one that manipulates this thread, you know, and in other words they're saying that they, you know, that manipulation encourages us in human form with certain choices that we make throughout our life. And the last fate, and I do apologize if you can hear noise, it's going to be going on for a while, but the last fate is the one that cuts the golden thread when, you know, our cycle of life has finished. And the reason that I bring this up is because when the karmics or these adversaries were trying to look into your Akashic records, and you've got ghost people here, they were trying to look back in time. They were trying to find something, and you know, a new world is born. They were trying to stop you from ascending out of a cycle that has completed. When they looked into your Akashic records, they were burnt, but it's not only because of angels, it's because they didn't realize that the 3 fates are part of your Akashic records. They are those who, you know, they govern life, death, and anything in between. And I remember in one of my videos saying that there was a battle, there was some sort of battle, and that they tried to attack one of your protectors. Well, it wasn't just one of your protectors, it's one of the 3 energies that create divine source. And what they don't realize, ghost people, be your true self. They were trying to look back at points in your life that could be changed, and this could be family, it could be your childhood, and I heard bingo. They were trying to change something in your childhood so that you took a different course, which makes sense why in some of the videos I've talked about, you know, DNA being changed. It was trying to change the course of your life so that you would meet them at a vulnerable point in your life. However, they came up against one of the 3 fates, and they were foolish enough to try and fight one of the 3 fates, not realizing that, you know, one of those fates determines when you pass on to the next life. And this is part of the karma, because they led with ego. They led with ego. And look, be true to yourself. It was all about changing the course of your destiny. How egotistical have you got to be to think that you hold that power when you are nothing more than a mere human? And look, a wonderful idea, aha moment. They thought that it was a great idea. They were like, yeah, let's do this. Because with that 8 being about abundance, you know, they thought that they were going to be in the money. They were going to be able to rewind time. They were going to be able to change timelines, because as we ascend, we leave behind certain timelines that are no longer beneficial for us. These people have been trying to jump timelines, trying to trace back timelines so that they can change things. You can't do that. Come on now. And I also have here challenges, use your imagination. So yeah, these people were trying the most. They were strategizing what is it that they could do to change the course of time, because this is not just about changing your course and your life, it was changing theirs as well, because right now they're in the thick of it. They're having to answer for their own karmic actions, and they were looking back. They were trying to look back at how they could change that. How can they erase that? And you've also got something is about to end for now. Yeah, this is all just about them trying to keep you in this karmic cycle of toxicity. Do I need to take this out? Yes. And I keep getting that song. It's a really old song. Bang bang, I hit the ground. Bang bang. Was it my baby shut me down, 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 down? Because I can see someone running holding a gun. Okay. You can achieve great things. Well, we know who this is for. And this is 7, so this is about truth and deceit. Okay, this is also an energy vampire. Okay, somebody was lied to. Someone was told that they were a divine counterpart when they weren't, and they want to be a divine counterpart. They just don't want to put the work in. Look, release your power. I don't know who needs to hear that, because whenever I see this as well, it always reminds me of like the Egyptian golden raw energy. But also, release your power. Anyone that feels like they are being blocked, that they're being psychically attacked, your words hold so much power. And even if you don't feel like after you've said your revocations that anything's happening, it definitely is. It definitely is. It's time to become a great leader. Okay, so someone's asking you to step up. Someone wants you to step up without a doubt, okay? You also have Odin, because I've been seeing a lot of videos of wolves and crows. So you have got, and I've got to try and remember their names, Jerry and Freki, I think it is, or Freki, the 2 wolves of Odin. There's something about your land being cleared, or them helping you to remove rats from underneath your, you know, in your basement, but they're removing something for you. Wow, look at that. Now you are independent and free. I love this for you, collective karmics. Why did I say collective karmics? So I know we have our collective consciousness, but you definitely have people who are watching who are karmic. Okay, now let's find out. Why did I say karmics? Why did I say karmics? You are now independent and free. Them trying to get out of some sort of contract or some sort of binding. Were they able to do so? Some of them, yes. Who's got out of a collective? Who's got out of a binding? Why have I been shown this? Let's have a look. Okay. Someone was bound by something. You've got stifled, bored, and stuck. The power of 3, and glamour, intrigue, and drama. How very interesting. So here over here, this is your 5th house. This is a Leo. Okay, someone had an illusion put over their eyes that they were trying to cast either on you or the person that you're thinking of. Okay, this was to block you. This was to keep you stifled, bored, stuck, keep you in that toxic cycle, but that's been removed. Now there's somebody here who had a glamour spell of some sort placed on them, or I heard left the coven. Someone has left the coven because it doesn't resonate with them anymore. And with this being Violet Duchess, this is something to do with the Violet Flame or the Violet Flame Archangels, Amethyst and Zadkiel. You have Ascendant Masters coming in, because I can hear Yeshua, and I also hear Master Saint Germain. Somebody is definitely looking for atonement or going through a dark night of the soul. Now, why was I shown this? Not over there. Where? Why was I shown this? Okay, so a karmic is, I heard, paying their dues, or now they're, you know, they're realizing that karma is real and they're trying to surrender to it. And I heard, but they don't know how. They don't know how. I see clearly, and I hear the song, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Queen of Bones. Somebody is standing in their, oh, notification bells going off. Somebody is standing in their sovereign power and their sovereign fire, especially. Someone said, I heard burn it with fire. And you've also got the 10 of Wands to the Emperor. So you have an Emperor here who's coming forward. This person is coming forward. There is some sort of bad investment that they got into. And I heard illegal stuff. There's also a gun that's been printed on a 3D printer that they were trying to put on an aeroplane, or they were trying to take on an aeroplane. Did they get caught? I heard yes. Or they chickened out. Why was I told this about this person over here? Tell me more. Tell me more. For some reason I'm hearing someone can't afford to get their nails done anymore, looking for a new sugar daddy. And I'm seeing like them taking all of their, you know, the mean girl kind of like little band that they have out for a meal and expecting this new sugar daddy to pay for it, and him laughing and leaving them with the bill. Right? Oh, you all want to talk today, don't you? Let's see what wants to come out. There we go. So on the back we have 3 of Cups. Yeah. Went out with a load of these, and I had their followers. They see this person as their disciple or their prophetess. Okay. So this, I think, this karmic or toxic masculine energy is definitely going through some sort of dark night of the soul, and that was the last straw. Going for this meal, trying to kind of rectify or at least find some closure, because I don't think that this toxic male is with this toxic feminine energy anymore. But it was like, let's all go out. I heard it's your birthday, or it's some sort of celebration. And this person, you could see that they hadn't changed, that they were just about the money. Yeah, look, you could tell that this person was just about the money, that this person was a liar, that this person had been slandering your name or the person that you're thinking of to imbalance you. Because this, you know, the 4 of Wands is about your foundations, it's about your home. There was a lie about something that had happened either in this masculine's house, because I keep hearing his grandmother's house. Okay, Knight of Goblets. Okay, and the thing is as well, is when he thinks of his grandmother, it kind of like balances him or gives him a lot of comfort. This person was very important to him, and I heard she stole his the jewelry. So he may have actually found out some truths about this person that he was in a relationship with. Do you look on here? Because yeah, I want to hear house invasion. House invasion. So he went for this meal, and she hadn't changed her attitude, she hadn't changed being surface level, and this person is now looking for more. This person still is mentally unwell, but this person knows, and I think they're trying to find a way of healing, they just don't know how yet. But he's moved away from this feminine energy. Okay, yeah, because it doesn't balance him. This Queen of Bones is not balanced. This person is still working. They're still working on schemes and plans and things like that. And now, why was I told about this gun? Why was I told about this gun? 4 of Swords to the 5 of Swords. Okay. Now this person is sleeping easier, knowing that they're removing toxicity from their lives. However, you've got the 10 of Swords here. Okay. This person knows who stabbed them in the back, but they also know what they're carrying on their back. How interesting. King of Blades. And you've got the King to the Page of... Oh, no, it's not. It's the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands. This person, it kind of flits between... Why am I being shown this person? Because I'm hearing this is the person that is going to be coming towards you, and I heard business partner, or this is the person that is coming towards the person that you're thinking of. Okay, why does this one want to turn over? When forecast is outcome, is forecast. Full moon in Libra. What else wants to come out? A personal issue reaches resolution. So you got this person here who they see leaving whoever it was that they were with as a, you know, and coming towards you as a win-win forecast, and they want to speak to you because especially Libras are air energy and they're very good negotiators. However, you've also got here the 9 of Swords. This person wants to unload their worries onto you. Okay, but you need to just be aware of who this person is or their qualities, especially as, why did I hear 3D printer gun? Which one? 1, 2 or 3? This one. No, this one. Okay. Why did I hear 3D printer gun? Why was I showing this? Let me see. Because someone's about to be shot. Someone's going to be ambushed, aren't they? Someone's going to be ambushed. And I heard it's karma. I heard it's karma. Let me have a look. What have I got? 4 of Wands to the Hermit. So this is about staying home, or whoever this person is here. Is this person here? No. Who is it? I heard one of their counterparts. Because you've got the Hanged Man. There is almost an urgency to stay home. Okay? But somebody doesn't have a home. This is fighting over... Why am I hearing an abandoned house? Queen of Swords. Someone sent something. Someone has sent something in anger. It may be this person over here. This one who got embarrassed in front of her mean girl little harem of women. You know, who are gossiping about her as well as helping her gossip and slander. She may have, out of anger, sent something towards him or those that he is connected to. Okay, let me see. We've got quite a few here. And let me put these down. I'll put that one there. Yeah, this person's coming towards you, and for some reason, yeah, this person wants a handout. They want some sort of handout. This person's very unstable. Yeah, this person doesn't have a home anymore. Queen of Pentacles, she doesn't have a home anymore. Or she's losing a lot of real estate. She's losing a lot of money. And there was some sort of, yeah. She feels justified. This person feels very, very justified in what they're doing. But at the same time, there's some sort of judgment call coming in. Or some sort of... there's some sort of legal paper that she's being served. And it's to do with the ill intent of what she was sending towards you, the person that you're thinking of, the person that you love, or it could also be the person that's just moved away from her. 10 of Swords to the Emperor. This person's moved away because they realise the toxicity in their life, the King of Wands, okay? But she's trying to block them, and she's blocking them from coming towards you. You are the Queen of Cups, irrespective of gender, okay? Now, the Emperor, especially with here, is coming... I heard that they came from an imbalanced home. They may have been an orphan, or they may have been adopted. Why am I hearing this? Knight of Goblets, they see you as being extremely abundant, but being extremely emotionally balanced, okay? And they're finding it very difficult. Look, yeah, the Fool. They're finding it very difficult to let you go. They want, yeah, they think about you. They dream about you without a doubt. There was some sort of think of me spell that was done from this toxic feminine energy to the toxic masculine energy, but it seemed to have backfired in that it inspired this toxic masculine energy of doing it towards you, because this person is very toxic. They are going through a dark night of the soul, but it takes a lot of shadow work, a lot of healing to heal those wounds. It doesn't mean that this person isn't doing it, but this person is not, they're not for you, or they're not for the person that you're thinking of. Now, yeah, look, you've got the 10 of Cups, they're not for you. Okay, because you've got the Queen of Wands up here to the Queen of Cups. It's about putting blockages in. There's a lot of tit for tat between these two people. It's become very, very petty, and even the little mean girl people that are around are noticing this. Why am I being showing this? Some sort of book has been stolen as well. Knight of Wands. They had tried to block some sort of win. Because look, yeah, they tried to block some sort of win from coming towards you, whether that is, you know, starting up your own channel, whether that is, you know, finishing a book, whether that is branching out by yourself and becoming self-employed. They've been trying to do this for a while, but there seems to be an what's the word? An up level in the efforts. Because if I put this here as well, some of you have been actually being asked also to make sure that you're taking time for yourself, that you're taking time to look back and use hindsight to validate yourself for all the things that you've been through, because there may have been, and also to take note of how you are thinking and your thought patterns, because this here is just saying you need to let go of anything that's draining you emotionally, because you know, energetic cords, or they're just threads, you know, but your mind can create those. If you are constantly thinking of someone that you have moved away from, let's say 10 years ago, that cord is still there because you're strengthening it. And a cord is almost like a telephone. It's like a telephone line. They will be sending energy towards you, even if it's subconsciously, and you'll be sending energy towards them, which is why that person could be playing on your mind, and then you forget about them and then they play on your mind again. However, there was definitely a think about me spell that was done and sent towards you. So if you guys are if you or the person you're thinking of has been, you know, all of a sudden starts thinking about someone that you cut off a very long time ago, or you walked away from, or even a job or a situation, that's because this has been sent, okay? And there's a lot of power in our thoughts, there's a lot of power in our speech, so you need to revoke that. What else would like to come out? This one, or that one, this one, okay. Tell me more about this gun, because I heard gang affiliated. Gang affiliated, no one will care for this person, because I heard someone's going to get brain damage. That is quite intense. Why would I show that? Okay, so you have an Emperor here, an expansion. Yeah, this person, this lady up here, or this feminine energy up here, is quite unhinged and quite angry. That he has now realized who this person is for what she is, even though it's you know, for a very long time this person, you know, this toxic masculine energy was so used to just having this person here, you know, being in a polyamorous relationship, or knowing that that person was cheating on them and not caring because they were doing the same thing. Yeah, so this is the Emperor. There's some sort of ambush for this Emperor. Where should I put this? Down here. There's some sort of ambush for this Emperor. Okay, and also this toxic feminine energy seems to think that, you know, this is a win-win outcome for her. And I had insurance payout, so there may have been an insurance that was placed on this person, because look, it's not going to be fulfilling though, and they're being asked to walk away from this. Tell me more. And I heard the fates have spoken. This is almost like, yeah, this is it's almost like this is the punishment for going up against a fate, or going up against the energy of, you know, divine source. How interesting. So a block has definitely been put in here. There is a massive block that has been put into this person's money, to this person's money flow. Okay, tell me more about this money flow. Why was I showing this? Don't take it. Okay. Show me some more about this money flow. Why was I showing this? Because the person planted the wrong seeds. They planted the wrong seeds, and now everything, because look, you've got the Empress here. I thought that was the world, the Empress. Everything they touch withers. Everything they touch withers, and that is relationships, job opportunities, whether that is, you know, investments. And I heard the tax invasion. They're being caught for tax invasion, and for, yeah, lying, because I said about documents, lying on documents. What else needs to come out, please and thank you? Someone's getting paper cuts for some reason. I'm hearing someone's getting paper cuts. Up or down? This way. Where would you like me to put this? So you have, I don't know if you can see that, I'll pull it up a little bit more. This Emperor, who is kind of betting all of their money, all of their emotional well-being on coming towards you. And this makes sense now why in previous videos it said that this person wants you to heal them. They want to take from you, but they want you to heal them. Okay, look, this person is definitely coming forward, and I think this person is going to be coming forward very, very soon. And I had 1 week or more. But the thing is, you've got to realize as well, is that physical, or is that through text? There's going to be some sort of dream that you may have, a dream download where they come in asking for help. Yeah, this person's definitely coming towards you, or the person that you're thinking of. You also have somebody who prided themselves on being able to mimic others. Okay, somebody who is, you know, used to pride themselves on being able to energy harvest others as well. I've been told to put it up here. Yeah, you have a Queen of Swords here. Somebody, and you've got Mayat as well. Some sort of truth has been spoken about this mimicking, about this, if you have your own platform, for example, if you're a reader or an influencer of any sort, somebody was priding themselves on being able to stealthily, you know, steal snippets of your work and then splice them together, something to do with a hacker. And then using, you know, and then voicing over, so it sounded like you, and they would either change what you were saying to slander your name, so it looked as if you were attacking them or attacking others, or to pass it off as their own work, but they would be changing what would be said. Which one was it? Attacking or slandering? I heard both. Okay, and I heard that, especially with this judgment here, they would be reporting, if you have a platform, they would be reporting you, saying that, you know, that you were plagiarizing them. And if you don't have, let's say, YouTube, for example, it could be writing, it could be poems, it could be art, it could be crocheting, it could be, you know, painting and decorating, whatever it is that you do as a creative expression of yourself. Whatever work you have out there, whether that is actually painted on a building or whether that's painted on a canvas, they was taking either screenshots or photographs or doing something to mimic your work and then reproducing it as their own, and then trying to report you to whoever would govern that. So for example, if you were an artist and you were taking your work for exhibitions at certain museums, they would be taking snippets of that, taking, you know, screenshots or photographs, and then bashing out loads of that work, and then taking it to the museum and going, hey, this is my work, why is somebody stealing this? However, I keep hearing that HR is not impressed. HR is not impressed because the lies are coming out. Okay, lies are coming out, and judgment is going in your favor. It's definitely going in your favor. Anything else that would like to come out? Okay, there's someone is plotting. Someone is definitely plotting something. Let me see. Something to do with your abundance. Because the thing is as well is that you've got to remember that then, oh look, the 9 of coins to the 9 of the 9 of coins to the Knight of coins, and it's, oh, look at that. You're definitely being blessed and rewarded and just given what what you deserve for moving away from this conflict, for not letting it pull you down to that vibration. But there's definitely a plot of some sort to do with your abundance and trying to slow it down more than what it already has been, because you've got to remember that the Knight of Coins is the slowest card on the deck. You know, it's a slow accumulation that builds and builds and builds and builds. And you can see with this horse, it's not even, you know, it's not galloping, it's just cantering. Please have a look out for birds, you know, as for signs and synchronicities, especially when it comes to money. Now over here you have this person who wants to come in and celebrate with you. They want a piece of your pie. This person does want healing, this person does want atonement, but there are so many levels to it. It's not just black and white. This person wants you to say sorry and hug and make up and, you know, blah blah blah. No, this person has, because I went to say split personality disorder. I don't know why I went to say that. This person has a lot of soul seeking to do before an apology would be genuine. But look, you have a work offer coming in, without a doubt. You have many options coming in. Look at this. That's wonderful. Because this divine counterpart, do you know what the thing is that I'm starting to see on here, which is quite messy, and it kind of shocked me last night, is that this karmic masculine may also be your divine masculine. I know for some of you are going to be like, no, it's not, no way. But I have a feeling that this toxic masculine energy that's going through this dark night of the soul is your divine counterpart. And I'm not using the word twin flames, they're just your divine counterpart, okay? And I'm not talking about your ex, I'm not talking about this, that, blah, 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 because maybe they are your ex, okay? However, this person that's coming towards you may actually be your divine counterpart. Now, you do not have to work with them. You do not have to. And I heard that's not for all. There is a select few whoever this toxic masculine is, that is trying to work on themselves, may be your divine counterpart. For many others, it's not. It's not. How many is that for? I heard 40. That was very specific. 40. You've got the death card here, okay? Now this can be a literal death, and I heard for some it is, and I heard there may be a death in the family, but for others this is really letting go of this toxic cycle altogether. And it's almost like this person, this, you know, toxic masculine energy that's coming forward is being told that they need to go through their dark night of the soul, and they need to let go of what it is that they expect they're going to get with your money. They need to let go of that. They're not getting any of it. You guys are too divinely protected, and you guys are too divinely wise. Okay? This is, you know, somebody who also, as much as I was going to say divine karmic, but this karmic masculine energy coming in, you know, asking for atonement, wanting to be healed. This is what I mean by their perception of reality in congruence to actually their fantasy, or the other way around. It's very deluded, because wanting atonement and healing are two different things. And this person is very, very smug. They're still very smug. They still feel like, you know, they got away from whoever this person was over here that may have been using them as a scapegoat for something as well. But also, they feel like they can be your wish fulfillment. But they have nefarious reasons for doing so. Because I heard STD. STD. They know that you have many options. You have many opportunities coming in. Okay? And they know that walking away from them or refusing them will take a lot of burdens off your back. But they also know that if you don't take their offer, they're going to be left vulnerable. They're going to be left extremely vulnerable. And I know that this is the Knight of Coins as well. I don't know why I've got two knights here. But this person here, he looks almost like a pimp, and I don't trust him. Actually, look at him and the way that he's holding that coin. I do not trust him. Okay, this person is definitely going to come in with some sort of offer of stability. And I heard, I want to pay for it all, and I want a new beginning. Why was I shown this? And I also heard someone's health is at risk because they smoked ayahuasca or LSD to try to attach to you. Should I use this deck? One more. They want to know how you do what you do. They want to know how you know what they're going to do before they actually do it. Yeah. It's all about control. They want to know how you get out of towers. How do you get out of towers? Okay. They want to know how you know all the different steps that are ahead of you, and how you're able to hold on to abundance when they're not. Okay. There's a lot of jealousy here, because you look at this, there's some sort of blockage between you and your divine counterpart, and I heard it's worlds apart, but it's purposely been done like that because you may actually live around the corner from your divine counterpart, but there was some sort of illusion that's been put on your divine counterpart's eyes that is being lifted. That is being lifted. How interesting. Okay, there's a very sour taste in, I'm hearing this toxic feminine energy, and I'm hearing High Priestess in reverse. There's a very bitter and sour taste in their mouth that this person walked away from them. And I keep hearing shut up spell. Why do I keep hearing shut up spell? I want to take this one today, not that one. Which one? This one over here. Okay, yes, you've definitely got a shut up spell there because you have Libra. Okay, Libra in your 7th house is to do with your business partnerships. Okay, this is to do with partnerships in general. Somebody doesn't want this person coming towards you. Frenemies. So who is it that you have in your circle that is smiling at your face but trying to stab you in the back? Okay, and then it says here, oh, this is a long one, isn't it? Let's have a look. It says they are orchestrating a trap for you as they are now desperate. They will send forward an offer, come on, an offer of monetary gain, but if you take it, you will end up in jail for fraud or embezzlement. Don't take the offer. This is your karmic lesson. Okay? How interesting. Look at that. Anything else that wants to come out? Should I take this one at the back? No? Okay. Any more? One more. Okay, let's take one more before I close this up. What would like to come out for the divine counterpart? We've got Libra. Libra's come out again, so you may have Libra in your chart. Have a look at what sits in your 7th house, because it will also show you how you work in business partnerships, especially. It will show you your weaknesses. It will show you, you know, and when I say weaknesses, I honestly just mean the parts that make you a little bit more vulnerable to being taken advantage of. And it will also show your strengths, because this is going to be very important at this time as these people come forward, to know what are your strengths, what are the areas that you need to work on a little bit more, what are your vulnerabilities, because if you work on those now, by the time this person comes forward, whatever this fake offer is, you guys will be golden. And what else wants to come out? Symbol of power. Okay, so some of you work with symbols of power, and some of you are being urged to work with symbols of power, whether that is a cross, whether that is ruins, whether that is, you know, the Om sign or the infinity sign. Whatever it is that resonates with you, you're being asked to use that as part of your prayer, as part of your affirmations, as part of your divinations, whatever it is that you use on your spiritual path to strengthen that. What have we got here? Your children. Okay, and that was upside down, so that it may have been, you know, them trying to either separate you from your children, or if you work with children, try and make it so that children are acting up and acting more rebellious than usual. But also with Libra being here, this is about communication as well. Okay, so I don't know if, you know, you are a parent, or if you're a single parent, or if you are estranged from the other parent and you just co-parent, but there was something here about affecting that relationship you have with your children. Okay, your friend and your grandfather. So it came out with frenemies. This is closer to home than you think. Your grandfather, someone, if you have a grandfather that has passed over, that has died, there's someone trying to block them from speaking to you. Okay, is there anything else that wants to come out? Let's see. Zodiac chart. Definitely look in your zodiac chart, because this person is trying to. Creativity. So have a look at your 5th house. Yeah, have a look at your 5th house in creativity and see what sits there. Okay, and it says dirty trousers. Why am I getting dirty trousers? There is this person over here now can't even afford to wash their clothes. Okay, they may be having issues with their appliances. They may be having issues with paying rent. I don't think they have that anymore. Now this is upside down, up or down? Down, down, I'm being told. So it says here, lie upon lie, panicking as each lie cannot be held up. People are questioning him now. People are laughing at their insecurities, at their limitations, at their fakeness. Bills to pay, debts building up, losing followers and subscribers, being investigated for murder. Well, there you go. This is something that they're trying to keep hidden. Greasy, spotty skin, peeling, losing beauty, losing sleep, losing hair and losing health. And I had been talking about health earlier. How interesting. Anything else you want me to take? Return it, it's not yours. Whatever it is that's being sent, you need to start, this is only for specific people, because I know a lot of you are doing this, but you have to stand in your power, and you have to say confidently with an inner knowing that as you say this, it is coming to be, and send back whatever is being sent to you. You need to, because if there's any doubt in your heart, if there's any doubt in your mind, then your power, you know, your words will not have the power that you know they divinely should have. and dance to connect. Someone needs to move their body. Someone needs to surrender also any pain that they have through music, and kind of close their eyes when no one's looking and just dance. Just move, because that's going to help you. Something was done in July. You've got July and August. And dance to connect. What's underneath? I've been told not to look. Okay. I think I'm going to leave that one there because that was quite a long one. Do you want me to look in this? I heard yes quickly. Live out loud. So look, and there's the dance again. There is the dance, and you've got a woman holding the heart. There's something to do with this think of me spell or initiation or ritual, whatever was done towards you or the person that you're thinking of, and you are being asked to dance, and there's something that's going to open in your heart space. It was something to do with attaching something to your heart space, and I heard a hook. Okay, use your revocation, put your music on and dance around your house, dance like a maniac if you want to, but do so because, and if you have a symbol of power, hold it close to you while you're dancing, you know, lift it up, make that sign of that symbol of power as you're dancing, because it will help you. Okay, I am going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively knew. If you're new to my channel and you liked what you saw, I'd love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe, and on the notification bell so you can see more of my content. If you are a returning subscriber, I really appreciate you. I really, really do. All of your words of confirmation, your emails, just sharing your stories, they mean the world to me, and I'm glad that I've been able to connect with so many people and resonate for so many people. Please be reminded that my readings are closed next week. Please feel welcomed to connect with me through my email, which is in the description box down below, if you want to book for the following week. Okay, I'm happy to do so, but this week coming from the 25th of July I will not be taking any readings. Okay, all right, I'll see you later. Bye.